Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kiana Charisse, and today I'm doing a protective style maintenance video. So I got some passion braids, which I'm going to show y'all in a minute. But I just want to do like my morning routine and my night routine of how I'm just going to keep these looking okay for as long as possible. I mean, I don't think they're going to last. It's not going to be like a 2-month style or anything like that, but I just want to, get as much as I can out of it. And if you want to see, I guess, all in their glory, you can look at this post on my Instagram, and if you go find it, that's where I have her linked if you're in the DMV area. But anyways, let's get started. Let's take the scarf off. This is it. I got them done exactly 1 week ago. The stylist told me to put mousse in it every day, but I didn't have any with me because right after I got it done, I went on staycation. So it's been a week and I haven't put any mousse in it. And that was to prevent tangling, because I'll show you, the part that makes it passion braids is the hair that she braids it up with. So it's a lot of curly ends, and we also have these curly pieces. So yeah, you see that? So I'm a little nervous how this is about to go, if it's gonna be too tangled. Oh, I'll also mention that I'll link my hair washing video that I just did, and it did work. I've had this in for a week and I don't have any irritation. I just have, the normal itching that I get, because I like to wash my hair. Well, in theory, I like to wash my hair once a week. That doesn't always happen. Did I give you a good look? These are waist length. If you go on my Instagram, you'll kind of see some more pictures of me standing up, but I only got the top half ready today. So you can just tell I'm feeling myself when I have hair. I told y'all how I get. Ooh. Also, probably don't do that because this hair is also very heavy. Just kind of a warning, the stylist did say it was heavy, because I did mention they're knotless passion braids. So let me do a little up close. You can kind of see they look good. And she also did a great job as far as how much hair to leave out, because so if you want your style to be protective, you need to be thinking about like, how can I take care of my hair, right? So besides like prepping your hair for the style and moisturizing and all of that, you want them to leave out your sensitive areas. So for me, my edges are very sensitive. So she left just enough out, because I know whenever I haven't gotten a style like this with heavy braids in probably maybe 2 years or something like that, because whenever I do, this little area, usually they braid up to here, and when I take this braid out, I feel like the whole hair area just comes out with it. I'll have no edges. She left out my nape, and also on both sides of my head, I have hair kind of coming down to here. And a lot of times they'll try to grip that, but what'll happen is, for me, my skin will get very irritated and bumpy, and I'll usually have to take that back section out anyway. So she left out the perfect amount without me having to tell her to do so. So I think that is just something you should keep in mind for your own protective styles. Like, if you're not taking care of your hair, what is it protecting, right? Let's get into the morning routine. So what I'm going to start with today is I have this product from the Main Choice called the Minty Scalp Purifying Spray from their Prickly Pear line. I'll link all the products I use down below, but you just want something, this will be my first time using this in particular, but you just want something that'll kind of help refresh your scalp. It says spray directly onto scalp, section by section, between shampoos. Massage gently with fingertips and wipe away excess with a clean cloth, and do not rinse. Also, so with this particular style, because of how I mentioned I don't really see me washing this, so I'm just going to keep refreshing it. And I would use something like this refresher product, I would say about once a week for my hair. So I just split my hair down and made this part down the side, and I'm going to go section by section, spraying it down. Let's see how it sprays out first. Okay, so I do imagine this will mess up some of the neatness, because she uses a lot of, I think, gel or something when she does the braids. So I could see this messing that up. But like I said, it's all about protecting your hair underneath and the scalp. Actually feels quite nice. And I have a paper towel. I don't know if I should, maybe I should wait till the end to do this, but I'm just gonna kind of, it's a little dirt. It might just be the, I don't know if it's just the product or whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that throughout my scalp, and I'm gonna play some of my music so I can speed this up. Tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Okay, I'm back, girl. I'm not really like, I didn't listen to BTS before Dynamite, honestly. I'm just gonna take the paper towel and kind of run it through my scalp. But that damn Dynamite is doing something to me. Okay. I don't know if this is what they meant, but this is basically what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna swiping it through, getting up that extra moisture. I will say it felt really nice. It felt like I feel the tingling in my scalp. Felt super good. So now that I'm done with cleansing the scalp, I'm gonna go in with a mousse. What I have is the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Curl Enhancing Mousse. The mousse that she recommended to me, I don't remember what it is, but I don't use mousse a lot except for styles like this, so I do know, I feel like there's more than one kind depending on what you're trying to do. But basically, I'm gonna run this through my hands and try to basically make sure everything is looking like nice and try to get out any tangles. And for example, this piece like this, see if I can make this look better. I also brought some scissors because anything that's just looking raggedy, I'm just cutting it out. And I actually think to maintain the style longer, like for example, a piece like this that's kind of coming out of the braid, that's cute the way she did that. That's interesting. But anyways, like maybe next week, if I don't like the way it looks, or if I don't like how it looks today, I may just cut the whole piece out and just have the braids. I'm just gonna, I guess, put my hair sort of in sections, sort of. And give a few pumps. We'll see how much we need. Now, like I said, she said you should do this every morning to keep the tangles at bay. Now I'll show you this one piece. This should be like 3 strands and it's kind of tangled. Now, I guess it's kind of up to you if you want to work through this and try to break the knot apart, or I could just leave it as is, which I think it doesn't look bad, especially when all the hair is mixed together. So I'm just gonna leave this alone this week. Whenever it starts looking kind of raggedy, I'll just cut it. But I do want to show you now, because I am a little more particular, Can you see that? Yeah. I will probably cut this knot right here, and I might would cut, do it in the white background. I might would cut off like the end of this one, but this little end right here, I'm definitely about to cut. And I think those little cuts of the hair will just keep your hair looking fresher for longer. So I'm just examining the section and seeing if there's anything else I want to cut. Do you see this? Do you see how it's kind of like two strands? I'd want to cut this side piece off right here. And so now this is not probably going to be super noticeable, but I think it looks better. So you see this piece, how it's kind of sort of thinned, and right around here, it's actually a knot, and then it actually looks okay. I'm gonna leave it for this week, but maybe next week I think I'll cut this strand out. This one is sort of similar, but I feel like it's still, in the mix of the hair, it still looks good enough. I'll put what I finished in a little rubber band. Okay, I'm gonna take, I just sort of made a section. So I'm gonna take this sort of front half and do the same thing I just did. Okay, now can you see this one? It's kind of a disaster. So I'm just gonna cut it out right now. So the way she did these braids, they're sort of like, I think you would say they're like feed-ins. I could kind of feel her grabbing the curly hair and adding it in and adding it in and adding it in as she went down the braid. So I don't really feel like, I don't think my hair is in danger of being cut or anything. So I'm just gonna cut right here at the side of the braid. And you don't even, I think I'm grabbing the same braid, but it's like you don't even see that I cut it out. Now I didn't do this on the other sections of hair. I don't know why I'm feeling it now, but I'm putting just a little extra mousse on the bottom and trying to separate easier. This hair is super heavy and I'm not used to it, and it's actually like overwhelming me. I almost kind of feel like I feel like something is weighing me down. Like I don't know if I can go about my day, sort of. And my neck is struggling, especially I just put all my hair up in a bonnet to take a shower, and just having it all on my head was a lot. So anyways, I am considering cutting these if it's possible, and making them to, I don't know, maybe bra strap or shoulder length, something like that. I feel pretty satisfied with going through my hair with the mousse, and to be honest, it did take me a little bit, not that long, but to do the detailed work, it took me a little bit. So I'll probably, if I'm being honest, I'll probably do this like every other day instead of every day. My next to last step is some good old African Royale Braid Spray. This really be doing it for me. I use it for a lot of my protective styles. I'm just gonna basically shake it up and try to spray my whole head. I do, if I can, I would like to get to where my hair is. I actually don't know if it will penetrate and reach it, because usually when I get my hair done, my hair is like kind of already sticking out the braid by now, but I don't even see it, which is interesting. So yeah, let's spray her down. Now this is a step I would do probably every couple of days, maybe about the same time that I do the mousse. I feel like it also really helps with if your hair is itching, and I mean like actual itching, not burning from the hair, though it does help. It helps a little bit with that, but nothing has ever really stopped the burning for me besides doing like apple cider vinegar rinse if possible. What I did with my last style with the feed-in braids, I basically drowned my hair in this, and after a certain amount of days it helps, but my scalp was definitely still irritated. I feel like I got most of my hair. Like I said, I concentrate that on my scalp, and if I'm able to reach the hair underneath the braids, I'll try to go to about there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get ready, and then I will be back with the finishing steps. So be right back. Okay, I'm back, and you're probably like, girl, wait a minute, what did you do? But I just filmed a Get Ready With Me, which I think will be up before this one, but I felt like I did all of the hair maintenance in before, so I just wanted to really come up here and wrap this section up. All I did was lay my edges, and I did a little style, and I do plan on making a styling video soon. So yeah, this was the morning portion, and I will be back soon for the night portion of how I take care of my hair. Hey guys, so I am back for the nighttime edition of my maintenance of these passion braids. I just got in from a eventful trip to Walmart, and this is what is left of my makeup. It actually doesn't look too bad in this lighting. I really just want to wash my face so I can relax. Basically, the first point or step one of the nighttime hair routine is washing your edges. Now, you don't have to do this every night, but you shouldn't just keep letting edge control, and if your makeup, if you get that into your edges, you don't want that to keep building up. So I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to make sure I get my edges. I don't think I really need to film this part. Just take your face wash, and instead of stopping here, pull it all the way up. So I'm gonna wash my face, and then I'll meet you for step 2. I am back. Face is nice and moisturized, and the edges are clean. So what I like to do, like I said, a few times a week after I wash it, is take a light leave-in conditioner. We're basically gonna moisturize and seal the hair. So today I am using the Melanin Haircare leave-in conditioner, and I'm just gonna take, just a little bit, just your edges. And actually, what I put in my hand was probably too much. I'm just gonna try not to get it on your face though. And then you're gonna take an oil to seal it. At first I was gonna grab the Melanin Hair Care oil because I do like that, but I figured I'd try something out. I bought this from the beauty supply store like 2 months ago, and I haven't opened it yet. So this is the Alikay Naturals Essential 17 Hair Growth Oil. I don't know if hair growth oils work, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. Okay, so I just poured some out on my hand so you can kind of see the consistency, so I also can see it. It feels very light. I like this. I also I have a bottle of their argan oil. I use that sometimes when I'm doing takedowns, so I like Alikay Naturals. I generally would choose a lighter weight oil, but I would say it's really just gonna be personal preference. I haven't used black castor oil in years, but I know people love it and swear by it, and I don't really know what happened. It was just one of those, I ran out and then I just never purchased again. I don't know if that's when I got on the argan oil train, but yeah, I'm just gonna moisturize and seal these edges. And then what you can also do, maybe, I don't want you to overdo it. So I'm thinking once or twice a week, and it just depends on how your scalp is feeling. You can oil your scalp. Oil is not a moisturizer. If we didn't know, it is not going to moisturize your dry scalp, but it may make it feel better. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to lightly oil my scalp. What I do like is that it does have the nozzle already, so I'm not trying to pour it out in my hands. And now that I have pretty much got the oil all over my scalp, I was rubbing it in as I went, but now I'm really gonna take my time. And I'm not gonna take too much time, honestly. If you have some time, you know, give yourself a nice scalp massage, stimulate that blood flow, get some hair growth. Okay, and that's it as far as products. Now to wrap your hair up, first of all, I sleep on a silk pillowcase just in case whatever scarf I use comes off, because that actually happens to me a lot depending on the style. So I kind of just pull my hair back. I have like a big scarf like this. I fold it into a triangle. I'm pretty sure you already do this, but might as well show you anyway. Wish I could find, I see a lot of girls, you know, on YouTube, well, people on YouTube tying up their hair, and their scarves are not as big as the ones I got. And I feel like it's less of a hassle trying to figure out where the ends are. So I would like a smaller one, yeah. So tie it around and then tie it up top. I'm about to take this right back off. And then what you can also do is put a bonnet on top. So what I'll sometimes do is I can put all the hair on top of my head and then just put a bonnet over it if you want that extra protection. I think that's gonna wrap this up. I showed you how to take care of your hair during the day and night. I'm gonna list the products below, and I think I'll also list about how often I think you should use them, but it's really up to you, whatever you know your scalp, and if it's feeling too dirty or if it feels like it needs something. So just do the best for you. If you have any more questions about the style, or if you want me to show you anything while I still have it in, just let me know. I do plan on doing a ways I style my hair video probably in a week or something like that. So that is coming. And yeah, I guess I hope this was helpful. Give me a like, maybe a subscribe. If you're feeling froggy, you can turn them bell notifications on. My Instagram and Twitter is linked below. It's just my name, and I think that's all I have to share. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.